The man accused of murder at the Motel 6 on Skyland Boulevard this weekend has turned himself in to police. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Philip Coleman. 21-year-old Skylar Pierre Hinton is accused of shooting and killing 21-year-old Jamarius Marquez Roberts early Sunday morning. Now police have released a possible motive for the shooting. WVUA's Sarah Macaluso has details in tonight's top story.
Philip, the suspect of the Motel 6 shooting off McFarland turned himself into police around 4 p.m. this afternoon and is now in custody at the Tuscaloosa County Jail. And the family of the victim is speaking out about their beloved family member.
We were able to interview several witnesses, process the scene, gather up some evidence, and determine that this appeared to stem from an altercation earlier in the night between Mr. Roberts and the suspect in this case, Mr. Skylar Pierre Hinton.
The Tuscaloosa Homicide Unit is reporting that it appears the suspect and victim had a minor conflict downtown before the shooting occurred in the Motel 6 parking lot.
The individuals involved were all going to another location, to maybe another function, and the suspect and a friend of his were being dropped off at the Motel 6, and that's where the two groups came together again, and another conflict broke out there, which led to the shooting.
Symetra Bogan, the victim's aunt, says Jamarcus was more like a son than a nephew and wasn't likely to get into trouble.
He didn't get in any trouble, none of that. That's why it's just like so shocking, because he didn't have that type life where he was in the streets.
Bogan says she saw her nephew earlier that night and heard what happened from a witness.
When they got to the hotel, they said that the dude was kind of into it with a shorter guy. And my nephew was like, look, why you get with him? We ain't gonna do like that. You thinking on someone smaller than you. And said, the dude was like, you talking all that mess, now what? And pulled out shoulder gun.
Bogan says there's one quality about her nephew that will leave a lasting impression on their family.
He just tried to make everybody happy and smile. If Jamarcus was around, you're gonna be laughing. Because he was just like a big kid. He was big, but he was, just a big teddy bear.
Skylar Hinton is currently being held in the Tuscaloosa County Jail, charged with murder and shooting into an unoccupied vehicle. For WVUA News, I'm Sarah Macaluso.